even the people who afflicted pain onto you, they have a child in them that need nourishment too. And it's time now for more structure. This is a time now for more self-love, for more self-healing. You have to save yourself. You have to help yourself. I'm telling you right now, you are worth the investment. Don't wish to change the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Change yourself. Change your own inner world. And your inner reality is going to reflect your outer form, okay? So just be the change you want to see in yourself. It starts with you. When we do not grow past our potential of how high we can grow, we put a lid on ourselves, okay? And it's this story about this grasshopper, okay? It was these grasshoppers. They were just hopping around. This man got a jar and he went around collecting all the grasshoppers, put them in the jar. The grasshoppers will jump out of the jar, okay? So, you know, he did another experiment. He went and he collected more grasshoppers. He went different areas to collect the grasshoppers, put them in a jar. They all jumped out the jar. He like, okay. Collected them again. This time he put the lid on top of the jar, okay? He screwed the lid on. Put like 7 grasshoppers in there and screwed the lid on. The grasshoppers were hopping. They'll hit the lid, okay? And then fall down. They'll hit the lid and fall down. Over and over again, they will jump up, try to get out, and hit the lid and fall down. Over a period of time, they stopped trying to get out. They stopped trying to get out of this contained jar that they were in. The lid that was once placed upon them, that wasn't at first, they were able to try to be more, do more, see more. They kept getting out. However, when that lid was placed on top of them, after so many times of trying to break free and to live better and to get back into the world, they gave up because that lid was on top of them. So the guy who did the experiment, after he noticed that they weren't trying to jump out anymore, he took the lid off. He moved it around so they can know that the lid is no longer on them. He's like, hey, you know what? Y'all free. Y'all are free. Guess what? The grasshoppers stopped jumping. They will move around on the ground, depressed, half dead, not moving, not even interacting with each other. They were moving around on the ground and they gave up. They gave up because of that lid that was on top of them. They gave up because of the boundaries that they thought that they had to suppress to or shrink to. Only if those grasshoppers didn't give up. What if they just took a break? Like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. But you know what? That is some fresh air I smell. You know what? That I am free. That man is saying, hey, you're free. Hey, that girl who on that video in that brown outfit, that orange brown outfit, she said, I'm free. She said, there's no more limits on me. There's no more boundaries on me. I can get out now. I can move forward now. There's information. This is a time of information. These times right now, these times, y'all, this is a time of information. You can go on YouTube and find out how to do anything. It's YouTube University, okay? And also, it's people out here who offer programs to help you get better. It's programs to help you lose 10 to 12 pounds, help you regain mental clarity, to help you feel confidence, to help you release trapped emotions in your body. It's programs out here to help you ground out in nature. It's programs out here who have sincere hearts and beautiful women who want you to win just as well as they want themselves to win. And guess what? They're out here single mothers, okay, who've been through traumatic experiences, have surmounted so much trauma and pain in their life that if people knew everything they went through, man, they'd feel so bad for them, because they're like, dang, how is she still alive? It's women out here like that, y'all, who can understand the pain that you went through, who can feel the lack that you are experiencing. It's women out here who have programs that's designed to help you break free from prisons that's been in your mind, that these limited belief factors that you are holding on to, okay? Give, but you still feel depleted because no one's pouring back into you. Man, that time is over with. That time is dead. It's time for you to put yourself first. When you gonna do it? When are you going to put yourself first? If all you got is you, then you got enough. Go ahead and put yourself first. It's time to do more with a little more. And how do we get a little more? We become a little more. It's time to put more better habits into reach and into place. Okay, it's okay when we know how to do certain things, but if they not in our reality tunnel, if they not where we can get to it, how can we really utilize those skills and that knowledge that we have? Okay, put yourself first. It's time. Reclaim your mind, reclaim your body. Guess what? What the Most High gave us, what Source gave us, guess what? We can actually improve upon these bodies and this mind that we have. We just have to learn how to. Y'all, I am really enjoying this time that I am having in the backyard with y'all and getting out in nature. Y'all already know I'm gonna be pushing because you can do better. All right, it's some books out here that you can read by let me give y'all Thich Nhat Hanh, No Death, No Fear, Atomic Habits by James Clear. You can listen to some Earl Nightingale videos, Jim Rohn. Look up inspirational videos, okay? Understand that there's people out here who's really rooting for you. Also, G Bryant, it's called the G Code. Got this whole album, baby, Affirmation Code. Guess what? It's going to elevate your life. And it's a study that water holds memory. Like, you can talk to your water and it'll hold that form. Like, it was a case study done with this guy named Mesha Chushin, something like that. Okay, he was a Chinese man. He did this study where he had 2 cups of water. Okay, and those 2 cups of water, he put 1 cup over here and 1 cup over here. This cup had bad words on it. You're ugly, you're mean, you'll never make it, you get on my nerves, shut up, you talk too much. And this one he put on there, he wrote the words on here: you are loved, you are beautiful, I am glad you're here. Just really nice, beautiful words. Guess what, y'all? Then he set them in a corner and he just left them be. When he went back to check on them, y'all, why the one with all the nasty and mean words had mildew and mold on it? Do you know how sophisticated the structure of water is? And do you know that our body contains a lot of water? So just think about this. Hearing that you're not enough, or feeling that you're ugly or stupid or feeling trapped, that has a physical and psychological traumatic event. It messes with your body, baby. And let me tell you something. If it did that to water and our body contain water, guess what we gotta do? We get to choose. You may not always have somebody there who's saying, hey, you got this, you can keep going, hey, that load that's on your heart, release it. But guess what? As long as you got all that you need. You can speak to yourself and speak to your water. You can, if you got a cup of water, say, I love you, I'm enlightened, I'm glad that you're here, I'm glad that we are here, thank you for nourishing me. Okay, like abundance. Speak to your water and speak to yourself. Speak life into yourself. Make sure you guys read some things that can help with self-development. Make sure you guys are still getting out. Please still get out and take a walk, even if you're going to your mailbox, even if you're standing on your porch. Y'all told y'all I was standing on my porch like turn back and go in the house like girl. But yes, I did that because it steps to this. Okay, those grasshoppers that was put into that jar, they didn't stop jumping out after the first, second, or third time. And when the lid was taken off, they just gave up. Guess what? The lid off. Game over with. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to grow. Let's learn some more, okay? Let me tell you something. It's real affordable programs out here. Already tapped in, twin. You are already winning. I do want to go ahead and honor you right now, but let me breathe. I want to honor you for showing up for yourself. I want to honor you for taking the time to watch this video out in nature where you are being so good, beautiful words into. I want to honor you for taking the time to watch this video, because guess what? You didn't have to. You could have been watching like Daddies or something, whatever they call it on TV, or different social media sites that we pay for $5, $10, $25 a month. You could have been doing that, but guess what? You watching this, and you know, because you know now that there's better choices out here from you to choose, you're no longer stuck in a false dichotomy. You know, a false dichotomy is like feeling like you are only given these two choices. Like I used to tell my children all the time, you have a choice to choose, and the choices that you choose for today is the choices that you get to choose for tomorrow. So whatever choice you make today, that's what you're gonna choose from for tomorrow. So a false dichotomy is saying like you're stuck. Not only are you stuck, you're stuck in this relationship and you're not going to be anything. We just don't have those two to choose from. That's false. We have been given a false dichotomy thinking we only have two choices. Do you know how infinite you are? Do you know how infinite the creator of all is? You know how many people in this world? They said 8 billion, but let me tell you something. I feel like it goes deeper than that. Do you know everyone that you encounter is like Google's of entities of source, and everything that we see is like a reflection of us? With that being said, it's this saying that this beautiful soul says. He says, if you cannot change the people around you, change the people around you. He said, if you cannot change the people around you, change the people around you. If you gotta vibe by yourself a little bit, go ahead and vibe by yourself. Why not? I can walk the land. I don't gotta bump into nobody. I don't gotta fake like I'm happy when I'm not. I don't have to overextend myself to people who barely reaching their hand out. Like that. All right, beautiful kisses. I had to come back in the house because y'all, it said I had used all my storage, but I just want to let y'all know, like, I created especially for you, especially for Black single mothers, to help break free from past traumas, reclaim their mental clarity, elevate their lives, all from home, okay? And without sacrificing self-love. And also, y'all, I said, like, I've been doing this weight loss program with X28 with G Brian. Check it out. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep. Your girl not gonna gatekeep. It is working. It's working. Okay? Listen, remember you're worth it. Remember I got you. You just gotta have you, all right? Always remember you can keep on going, keep on being more, keep on learning. And also I was talking about on my TikTok about the law of conservation of energy and the polyvagal theory, and how we are spiritual beings, right? If we are spiritual beings having a physical experience, and the law of controversial of energy talks about how energy, basically like Albert Einstein's theory, how energy cannot be created or destroyed. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it only can be transferred. Therefore, we have what we have, whether it's our mindset, our finances, or, you know, this physical body we have what we have because we are stuck in that condition, because we have been conditioned that way, okay? And if we are spiritual beings having a physical experience, we have to transmute that energy. We have to change that energy, okay? Working out helps transfer the energy. You transforming the state of mind that your body is in, okay? And then intellectually, when you listen to audiobooks and you know, journal and you do grounding and meditation, like, you are transmuting that energy, okay? You bring in more intellectual properties in there, okay? You're changing that information up here, okay? And then spiritually, when you connect to source, whichever way that you see fit, like grounding in nature, talking to God, praying, expressing gratitude, reading, singing, dancing, like when you are doing these things, you are transmuting energy, okay? You can have more than you have, okay? You do not have to be stuck in a hood. You do not have to be stuck in a mindset of lack, poverty, and not feeling like enough. Like, we just have to transfer that energy, okay? Like, I'm glad that you are here showing up for yourself. And I'm about to go ahead and juice some fruits and vegetables, because I got to get my energy up. Like, glad to be here. Glad to have me. Grateful. But y'all, also I gotta do some housework, so let me get caught up on some stuff. I know y'all got some stuff to get caught up on too, and we have to change that energy so we can change the conditions that we are in, okay? When you know more, you can do more. The more you learn, the more you earn. Y'all, when I be talking to y'all, I be reminding myself too. All right, always remember, everyone have a substance to be beautiful in their own special way, and blessings on your journey, beloved. Peace.